Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Surprise! Songyun and Zhang Xincheng collaborate again in Lan Xiangrugu, which was opposed by fans before filming started. The costume drama Lan Xiangrugu, starred by Songyun and Zhang Xincheng, has recently caused heated discussions, and the role setting and casting have become the focus of controversy. Many viewers believe that the appearance and temperament of the two actors are more suitable for modern dramas, but their performance and costume styling has been mixed. Zhang Xincheng's previous costume appearance was questioned for not being colorful enough. Whether he can change the audience's impression of starring in the new drama this time is still unknown. At the same time, some fans are dissatisfied with the role settings of the two actors, believing that the plot and character settings lack novelty, and even have the suspicion of old-fashioned and aesthetic fatigue. Songyun has always been deeply rooted in the hearts of the people with her sweet and lovely image, but some fans hope that she can challenge more mature or profound roles instead of blindly playing similar settings. However, controversy is not necessarily a bad thing. In today's fiercely competitive film and television industry, any topic may become a publicity point for the series and attract more attention. In the face of controversy, whether Lan Xiangrugu can break the doubts with the actor's acting skills and the polishing of the plot remains to be seen after the broadcast. Whether Zhang Xincheng can bring surprises in his costume has also become one of the focuses of the audience. The costume drama Lan Xiangrugu, starred by Songyun and Zhang Xincheng, has attracted much attention since its official announcement, but it has also been criticized by many fans of the original novel and netizens. The series is adapted from the classic novel Lan Xiangyuan, but the character setting and casting have caused considerable controversy. Many netizens bluntly said, the plot is not as attractive as the character setting. Fans of the original novel believe that the characters in the original novel have distinct personalities and a compact plot, while the current version of the drama seems bland and lacks the core charm of the original novel. In addition, the cast has also become a focus of controversy. Although Songyun's previous performance in costume dramas has been recognized, it is still questionable whether her sweet and lovely image can handle the complex and changeable roles in the drama. Zhang Xincheng's costume appearance has been complained about before, and whether he can bring a breakthrough in this drama is also worrying. Although the crew has not yet released more detailed information, this series of controversies has undoubtedly added a lot of topic heat to the series. For Lan Xiangrugu, how to make a reasonable adaptation based on respecting the original work and whether the actors can break through the image limitations will be the key to the success or failure of the show. Will it break the doubts and successfully counterattack, or repeat the mistake of casting Overton? The answer may not be revealed until the show is officially broadcast. Once the ancient costume house fighting drama Lan Xiangrugu, in which Songyun and Zhang Xincheng are about to collaborate again, was exposed, it caused a lot of controversy. After reading the original novel, many readers expressed surprise at the plot setting and even found it difficult to accept. The male protagonist in the novel is supposed to be a romantic and suave young master, but he is set to be an image of forcibly robbing and forcing the heroine, and the heroine escapes and is caught again and again. This plot is not only old-fashioned, but also makes some viewers call it embarrassing to dig their toes into the ground. Some netizens complained, "What era is this?" and are still filming this kind of domineering robbing plot. In addition, many fans of the original novel are worried that the drama adaptation will continue these settings, making the overall story more difficult to accept. Songyun and Zhang Xincheng's previous screen images are mostly warm and positive roles. If the characters in the play lack reasonable motivations and rely solely on mandatory plots to promote development, it may affect the audience's sense of substitution for them. At present, Lan Xiangrugu is scheduled to start filming next month, and the production team has not yet responded to the controversy. However, how to optimize on the basis of respecting the original work and make the plot more in line with the aesthetics and values of modern audiences will be an important challenge facing the crew. If the character setting cannot be reasonably adjusted, the show may lose some potential viewers before it starts. Such a plot setting has indeed caused a lot of controversy, especially when the audience is paying more and more attention to the rationality of character creation and value orientation. Lan Xiangrugu is adapted from the house-fighting novel Lan Xiangyuan. The core revolves around the revenge of the heroine, but the relationship between the male and female protagonists in the drama version makes many viewers feel uncomfortable. In the play, Lin Jinlao, played by Zhang Xincheng, is set as a romantic and frivolous character, who sees the beauty of the heroine played by Songyun, and even forces her to become a concubine on the condition of saving the heroine's father. This kind of setting of plundering and emotional entanglement is not only old-fashioned, but also easily arouses the disgust of the audience. In particular, after the heroine escaped 3 times and was caught 3 times, she gradually developed feelings for the hero. This Stockholm plot style development made many viewers call it unacceptable. Netizens have expressed doubts: is such a plot really suitable for the current audience? Can plundering be played as a romantic love? Some viewers even joked, is it an old routine of sadomasochism? Judging from the current public opinion, if the drama party does not adjust the logic of the plot during the adaptation, it is likely to encounter strong resistance from the audience. With the upcoming filming of Lan Xiangrugu, whether the drama party will optimize these controversial settings is still the focus of the audience. After all, in the current film and television market, how to make reasonable adaptations based on respect for the original work and make the plot more in line with the values of modern audiences is one of the keys to the success of a series. Indeed, judging from the currently exposed plot, the setting of Lan Xiangrugu is not only controversial, but also contains many old and even puzzling plots. Especially the plot of chasing the wife in the crematorium by fanning the concubine, which made many netizens call it too feudal and unacceptable. The male protagonist Lin Jinmao, played by Zhang Xincheng, initially used various means to force Shen Jilin, played by Tan Songyun, and even made her a concubine on the condition of saving his father. However, when he gradually really fell in love with the heroine, he chose to express his deep affection by angrily deleting the concubine. This setting is not only absurd and ridiculous, but also full of inappropriate old-fashioned dog blood flavor. Netizens complained, it turns out that the ancient version of scumbag turning back relies on fanning the concubine? What kind of magical plot is this? What is more noteworthy is that the character setting of Shen Jilin played by Tan Songyun this time is highly similar to her past Luo Xianyang in the Brocaden Ji Yinggin and Shujin Renji, as she has both saintly heart and arrogant and tenacious characteristics. Although this character image conforms to the traditional setting of the heroine of the house fighting drama, it also makes some viewers aesthetically fatigued. Many people said, Tan Songyun's acting skills are certainly online, but she really should break through the role type. In this context, whether Lan Xiangrugu can adjust the plot before the official shooting to make the character creation more attractive has become the focus of the audience. If the drama insists on retaining these controversial settings, it will be difficult to win reputation and ratings in the fiercely competitive costume drama market. Indeed, costume dramas in recent years seem to have a special liking for concubines. Whether it is house fighting, power struggle or palace fighting, the heroines often fall into the setting of concubines. In Lan Xiangrugu, Shen Jilin, played by Tan Songyun, once again becomes the male protagonist's concubine, and the male protagonist not only has a wife, but also has multiple concubines and maids. This setting not only makes some viewers feel full of old-fashioned flavor, but also triggers discussions on the creation of female characters. Not only that, the role played by Yang Zi and Guo Sefanghua is also a concubine, which further deepens the audience's impression of the trend of female protagonists becoming concubines. Netizens have complained, is it popular to make the heroine a concubine in costume dramas now? When can we see the heroine become the legal wife openly and honestly, instead of being caught in the house fights of concubines? As for the second collaboration between Tan Songyun and Zhang Xincheng, it has indeed caused a lot of discussion. The two played brother and sister in the Name of Family. Although the fake CP relationship between Li Jianjian and Hizuki made some viewers feel uncomfortable, more people have become accustomed to their brother and sister feeling. Now, they directly play lovers in Lan Xiangrugu, and this change makes it difficult for many viewers to adapt. Some netizens said, their brother and sister feeling is too strong, and there is no spark of lovers at all. From brother and sister to lovers, it always feels a bit weird. Of course, the final effect depends on the performance of the actors and the adaptation of the script. If the plot and character settings are attractive enough, it may also break the audience's inherent impression. However, judging from the current feedback, Lan Xiangrugu may need to make more adjustments to truly win the audience's recognition. Zhang Xincheng's performance in modern dramas has been highly recognized, but some of his looks in costume dramas have been questioned. He was criticized for looking like an accountant with his hair tied up, and his aura is not enough to support the image of a powerful official. When he was in the same frame with Tan Songyun, he was even teased as like a madman who was too protective of his sister and accidentally entered the set of a house fighting drama. Some netizens think that Zhang Xincheng is not suitable for costume dramas. In addition, there have been signs of casting controversy. Previously, it was rumored that the male lead of Lan Xiangrugu would be played by Ding Yuxi and Xiao Zhan. Fans also nominated popular male actors in costume dramas such as Sukai and Chang Yi. In the end, Zhang Xincheng's sudden joining made some fans of the original work dissatisfied. They believed that Zhang Xincheng's youthful appearance did not match the character's deep-minded politician setting. The comment area of Tan Songyun's studio was quickly occupied by fans, who put forward 3 main points, saying that they did not support her participation in the new drama. First, they did not want to see a secondary collaboration without practical effects, and believed that the chemistry between Zhang Xincheng and Tan Songyun was not oof. Secondly, fans called for trying new role positioning instead of being limited to costume dramas. Finally, some fans questioned the sincerity of the crew, believing that the script lacked novelty and was unlikely to become a hit. One fan posted, "Tan Songyun, you have missed the best time to star in a costume drama, why not give up this route?" From The Sword and the Brocade to the Fragrance of Orchid, Tan Songyun's performance in costume drama seems to have fallen into a stereotyped controversy. Whether Zhang Xincheng can improve his image and reputation in costume dramas with this drama remains an unknown. However, controversy is not necessarily a bad thing. After all, controversy means people are paying attention.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.